So are we out there eating, or are we out there to build relationships? Are you out there to watch the game because it's free and there's people? Or are you out there building relationships? Yanni talked about how we met in Los Angeles. That wasn't a cheap conference she went to. I went there to build relationships. I was a speaker. They told me I couldn't sit with y'all. I said, wait a minute. Well, when the speaker's going to eat? 15 minutes later, girl, I'm hungry. I'm going hungry with y'all. Girl, what you do? What you got? What you chicken? You eat all that? I'm sitting over here with you got. That's how I network every day. So if I don't have clients in my office, I'm out networking. Or I'm out going somewhere to learn something better about what I need to do and changes I need to make. That's what you need to be doing. We're still spending money.
I know. Yeah.
I'm not wrapping up. You just got to get enough tape. So, social media. Mostly people over 40, we don't do social media. He says we ain't got time for Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram and
No, you gotta get
Twitter
involved.
and Snapchat. But you got to.
Gotta get involved.
You have to.
Right.
You have to. I'm on Facebook. But I'm gonna confess, because y'all almost like the Pope. I'm confessing my sin. When I first got on Facebook, I'm just like everybody in this room. Baby, put your mom on Facebook. I'm gonna get you gonna get whooped. And my daughter said, Mom, you didn't even try. Why don't you try first and then I'll help you? I said, that's reverse psychology. So I hired a company to put me on Facebook. I paid them, and when they got me up to 300 friends, I took over. Now, I don't post all my personal business on Facebook, but I post enough to be personable.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I posted a picture on Facebook.
Yes.
A friend of mine just got a speedboat. So there's a picture, snap. I had a problem with it because he was doing 110. You don't turn and take a picture of me. Focus! Valuable cargo on here. Right? So I posted, do I look happy or afraid? I don't know. Right? Or I don't post pictures of my baby on Facebook up close and personal. My baby's 21 now. I'll cut you. And I can carry. I got guns, you know. But I have pet peeves about Facebook. I got 5,000 friends, so I have 2 Facebook pages. I got 2 fan pages, and I'm a part of 187 groups on Facebook. But I have pet peeves about Facebook. You want to hear them?
Definitely.
Y'all almost like my therapist. All right. In order to be my friend, the first thing you got to have is a face.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got that same one.
No lie. Yes.
You have a face.
All right.
Because I'm with friends on Facebook. I don't know. Cut your head off. Let me see. Just like you. You have face. I don't know these little silhouette people. There's a whole nation of them. I don't know. It's an ethnicity. I don't know if they're minorities or what. They're everywhere. I don't know. You need to have a face. Do you go talk to people who don't have a head? I'm just asking questions.
Nah, I don't.
Right. Yeah, right. So you have a face. Pet peeve. Number 2 reason thing I got pet peeve about, you have on clothes.
Okay.
I don't know what Bubble Girl is selling. What's going on behind them bubbles? Girl, put some clothes on. Or Ab Man. Nigga, throw a shirt.
No shirt on. Yeah.
Cassandra, we friends on Facebook. I don't want to take a shirt off. Let me see. You right there, baby. That's you. Oh, the for mama. No. Put on a shirt.
Right.
Put on a shirt.
Yep.
Right? 3 pet peeves. I don't want to be friends with children. I got my own. I ain't their friend. I'm your mama. So when you put pictures on you with little ponytails and bows, or your little 3rd grade picture, I unfriend you. I don't be friends with kids. I don't be friends with grown folk. I got grown folk stuff to talk about. I don't be, and it bothers me because people do that. Do you know how many perverts and pedophiles? You know how many inboxes I get from crazy people?
I agree. I bet.
Come on, people. Stop putting your kid's picture on there as you. And then when somebody says, ooh, baby, put on the Girl Scout uniform. And, well, wait a minute. Well, you did it. You started this fire.
Yep.
Right. Those are my pet peeves about Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I sell on I'm going to be in New York. Right? I'm everywhere. I'm like this. Right? But I'm everywhere. I'm on YouTube. My husband and I own a network, TV network. So I'm everywhere. People, face recognition. You know. Sandra, that's you, but your edges were straight. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right. So you're trying to build your brand.
Right.
Watch what you're putting on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Because let me tell you what I do. When my employees call in, I check Facebook. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Drunk,
They be right on.
hungover.
Look, hung over last night.
Yeah.
The club.
Easy. Just right. Exactly.
I'm in New York. Called in sick. You understand what I'm saying? Watch what you put on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It's there for you. Sometimes it's entertaining. You say something I don't like, I'll unfriend you. Don't put that on my page. I don't like you. Hey. Right? So be careful, but use it to your advantage.
Right.
You can't always sell on it. But people need to know who you are.
Right.
Yep.
Employers are going to check your Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you got all this rump dump and all this other stuff on there, and you can't understand why you didn't get the contract because your professional page looks sparkling. It's because they went to your personal page.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So be careful. That's all I'm saying. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just saying. If I could tell you something, that's what I'd be saying. All right. But this is how my clients market.
What
They
is
write on
that?
their business cards. Like when people, have you ever seen this, Johnny? I said, girl, give me your card. Well, girl, look, let me scratch this number out. Because this ain't my number no more.
Yeah, I
But
did
call
that
me, it's
before.
Big Mama.
I did
Don't
Big
call
Mama.
it 7 because family feud on Steve Harvey. But, and I throw it in trash. Because I feel that if you won't invest in yourself, I'm not going to give you my money.
Right.
Right? Right. But we write on stuff. We want to write it out. It's got errors on. Nobody proofread. You didn't have your kids proofread. Somebody to look at this stuff before you put it out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I put some of it because I already had an error. Oh, girl, can take this off. I ain't know. I ain't say. I make mistakes. I'm human. Are you guys following me?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not up here because I've made all this money. I'm still human. I make mistakes every day and will keep making them. I need help. Didn't I tell y'all that when I got here and y'all like almost like a counselor? You gotta talk. Right? Where do you network at? Where are you going? You're on Facebook. You're on meetup.com. You're in your Chamber of Commerce. You're in Contractor Association. I have more construction clients than anything. You know why? Because I know about construction. Who's hiring? Who looking for money? I'm fighting in Louisiana. I live in Texas. About the biggest energy company that's... Anyway, I'm always fighting. That's who I cuss out when I go home. My husband, I'm so sweet. Cuss out everybody. I come home and I'm holy. Anyway, vendors, I'm exhibitors at events. I have booths. I'm everywhere. You need to know me. You want to know me. I know some people. I'm smart on Tuesdays. I'm blind on Mondays. I volunteer in my community. I volunteer a lot. I volunteer too much. Because I can't say no. Because I'm a product of the 60s. And I remember my mother would send us to the store. And my mother knew the man on the corner who owned the store. He knew my mother. If I did something I had no business, he had the authority to whoop me and tell my mama. And then she whooped me. And then when my daddy came home, I feared him. So I got another one. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't have a community anymore. So we need to be volunteering. And we don't, because we're so busy doing business that we don't have time. We forgot what it's like. So we're thinking to volunteer. Also, you can volunteer in my Run Women's Conference. I tell you, or you can network or market. I have vendor tables. We're doing all kinds of stuff. I will be back May 7th. I know you can't see it, but I'll be back in New York City May 7th. And I'm doing a vision conference. And the vision conference is talking about vision and legacy. Because I can't give you a vision, but where are you in the vision that God gave you? And can you carry that vision into your purpose? Because if you're not healthy enough, mentally, physically, spiritually, you will never fulfill the purpose that you were put on this earth to do. So a lot of us saying, oh, I'm in my purpose. Well, what is your purpose? You don't even know. What is the first? Because first God gave you a vision. Right? A lot of times people think that even though they're in the vision, they're not in the purpose. So that's really what that conference is about. It's talking about how to leave a legacy. Right? Are you building a business or a brand to leave your children's children so you can walk away and retire like you're supposed to, and then they can carry the business on? Or what is another legacy? Do you also want to be a part of the business? Are you building it up to sell it? a lot of people, and this is authors, or this is people that have inventions who bother me, and I don't know who they're going to for consultation, but they will create an invention. And then they'll get the trademark or the copyright under their own name instead of the business. So if you had a doohickey that I want to buy out your company. I'll hire you to manage it. But I can't buy a person that's slavery.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk about that kind of stuff. Or a little bit about structure, not a lot, but I'm talking about legacy and purpose. Are you financially able? What do you need? There's money out there in all kind of states. Even there's no grants for for-profit companies. But there are some grants with CBG. It all depends on how it's written and how you can manipulate that in a way. I'm not saying illegally. It's legal. But there is a way. It's not a lot. But you can get some money to do some things. Do you even know about how to go after them? I will talk to my county commissioner. Don't even like him. But I know he got money out there that can help maybe put up a new sign on my building. I'm in the community. I won't vote for you. I know I got 18,000 people who won't vote for you. Who will ask your ankles. I say stuff like that, but that's just how I roll. I have weapons. Also, we have a conference in 3 states. It's called One Women's Conference, and this year we do have Sheila E. You know Sheila E ain't cheap. I didn't know she was a goddess in the Latino community. So I joined everything Latina. As a matter of fact, I got Latina of the Year last year. Oh, my God. Come on, stop.
Thank you.
Why are you laughing at me? Girl, that's how you roll. Girl, you please. Girl, please. Oh. Anyway, I was going to play her video, but I'm hot. Right?
I guess I'll Google it.
Being certified minority. Or woman-owned. We're not going to talk about vets because they're not here. I told you how I got to Texas. I got a multi-million-dollar contract. I don't bid all the time on contracts. I may bid on a team. I may bid as a sub or a prime. Do I get all of them? No. But I like losing. I'm not a loser. I just like losing. And we're going to talk about that. So we have our name. We have our structure. We have our business plan. We know what our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We know our unique selling proposition, right? We're not going to be like our competitors. We're going to be different. I have a client that's a shoe bar, right? I thought it was ingenious. They give out free foot massages before you buy a shoe. You know a woman. You massage my feet. I need 17 pair. Right?
Very smart.
Right. We know when to do partnership agreements, what they contain, the difference in the subcontract agreement. We don't pay people on the table, right? We're on Facebook. We're marketing. We getting our name out, our brand out. Are we, right? Another opportunity is being certified minority woman-owned. The program has been around since 1940. It's in 49 states. In the state of Texas, women of color can't be certified as woman-owned because in the state of Texas, based on the state constitution, women of any ethnicity is considered a minority.
Yes.
So in the state of Texas, I'm only a minority. In the state of California, Utah, Oregon, Arizona, Nevada, I'm woman-owned. In Texas, I'm minority-owned. So that means that when you start looking at contracts, if it says only minorities can be certified, you just can't say, okay, I look this way. I'm a minority-owned business. No, you have to be certified. It's paperwork. It's the way the government's going to pimp some more money out you. So,
Pretty much.
it is. But it's a program designed for us because if we don't bid, guess who they go to? White men. And the government buys everything.
Yes, I do.
And it's not just government. Let's see. JCPenney's, Walmart, American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, BNSF, Home Depot, Office Depot,
Major corporations.
Staples, Texas Instruments, Macy's, Wells Fargo. They participate. You know why? Because they get a kickback from the federal government on the back end on taxes. We were talking about Dallas Cowboys Stadium earlier. It is a for-profit. The stadium is. He paid it off in 7 months. But what he did was, in the state of Texas, unlike New York, in the state of Texas, if you use 28% minorities, you don't have to pay taxes for 20 years. In the state of New York, it's 18% if a builder uses certified my MWBE's Minority Women Business Enterprises. We're going to cut it short. Oh, you understand? Are you following me? So they are looking for you because they don't want to get a fine. But if you don't bid, if you're not certified and you don't bid, they said, well, we put it out there when enough of them came. Not enough women, certified woman-owned or minority-owned, so we had to give it to the first available, who was my cousin, Billy.
Yeah.
That's what
Wow.
they do,
That's
too.
what they do.
That's what I told you.
Okay.
That's what they do.
They buy everything. They buy socks. I wasn't just joking when I said on the sock business. I don't. But what had happened was